Hey everybody, welcome back or to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Carolina. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a couple of stretches that you can do before bedtime, just so that you can relax or move your body a little bit. That'll work too. Also, I am popping in here for a little side note. This is going to be a prop optional exercise. Whether you have a blanket, a bolster, or a pillow, anything like that, we can makeshift them as we go. But that is something that we will incorporate in this video. But let's get right into it. So the first pose is a hero's pose. To get into that, you're going to get onto your knees and then bend down. You want your sit bones to be sitting on the heels of your feet. You can have your hands on your thighs, on your knees, on the ground, here or anywhere. And just breathe in and out here for as long as you have to. Amongst all the different breathing techniques, I would suggest to find the one that fits you. Don't be afraid to make noise when you're breathing, because a lot of the time that releases stress. The next pose is child's pose or balasana. To get into that one, we're going to come a little bit farther back. Same thing like a hero's pose. You want to sit on your heels, and then you're going to fold yourself forward. Breathing in and out. Third pose is an upward facing dog. So you're going to come forward with both hands like this on the mat, come into a balancing table like this. You're going to fold yourself forward like this, almost into like a plank kind of. Allow your stomach to touch the ground. Again, these are to relax, so you don't want to be putting too much force. And then you're just going to push yourself up like this. Now, some people have hyper extended elbows. I am one of those people. They look like this. So whenever you're doing positions like planks or any type of pose that allows you to put a lot of your body weight onto your elbows and hands, so you want to tuck your hands in a little bit inward for some support like this instead of like that, because that hurts a lot and it's not good for you. So if you want to tilt your elbows inward, that gives you a lot more support and it's a lot better for you. Next pose, which is one of my favorites, is butterfly pose. So you're going to bring your feet together like this and basically do a butterfly. There's different variations of this, so you can either move your knees upward like a butterfly that's flying, or simply just stay here. You want to cup your toes, so just hold on to them like this. You want your chest out and shoulders high, head up, eyes open or closed, however you like. You can also take your elbows and push your knees a little bit closer to the mat. That's if you really want to get a stretch. Next one is a bridge pose. So we're going to come down like this, your hands to the side, and you want both of your feet to have good support on the mat. And then you're just going to lift up your hips to the sky, wherever it feels most comfortable for you. All right, next one that feels really amazing on the hips, I'm going to show you two of them. The first one is come down into a shavasana looking pose like this, and then you're going to tilt yourself to the side. I'm going to show you the right side. So you're going to basically bring your entire body like this. You're going to bring your leg as out as you can, and then just twist. That one is called a supine spinal twist. The second one that I was talking about that really opens up your hips is... Alright, so for this one I am going to be using what is called a bolster. But you can use a pillow, you can use a blanket, you can use anything that's soft, preferably, to kind of give you a little bit of height when you do this. So you're going to place it on your lower back. I'm going to put it here, like near my shoulder. You can also put it anywhere where it feels most comfortable for you. But basically just going like this, kind of a butterfly pose, and opening up your hips. Alright, the next one we're going to do is a happy baby. So we're going to put our feet up like this. You can move side to side. Keep them up. This is a very relaxing pose as well. Remember to keep your chest open to allow more breath and air to come in. Specifically in positions like this where you're folded and knees are bent, it allows the diaphragm and your body to just allow more breath to come in. versus when you're standing or fully extended. This next pose that I'm going to show you is usually a lot of people's favorites. It's one of mine. It is Shavasana, and it is typically performed at the very end of a yoga class. For this pose, I would suggest to have a blanket, especially if you're about to go to bed. I hope that you would have one nearby. So you want to place this however you would like. I also have this heavy weighted pillow that I'm going to use to support my head. Again, you can get very creative because not everyone has access to all of these things. These things are not even mine. This is something that I'm going to use right now, and I'm going to use that for my feet. And now, if you didn't have any of the things that I have now, you could definitely still have and feel that relaxation, or perhaps help, but they are not necessary. And then you just come down, basically like you are ready to sleep, and we breathe here. In this position, I really do encourage very happy, positive, beautiful thoughts. I would invite you to really try your hardest to find that happy and safe place. Find the thing that makes you most at peace and draw peace from it. Just be. Alright, and I encourage to hold on to that feeling, to that peace, to that place, and allow it to bring you the utmost peace whenever you need it. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. If you watched it right before bed, I wish you a very good night and sweet dreams. And if you're watching this when you're just trying to relax, unwind, and get yourself into a good place, maybe you want to take a nap, I really do wish you the most peace. And I hope that it's helped you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.